All right, John may begin recording momentarily just for everybody who's in attendance, but I'm going to hold off until right about 7. I think the council members are still joining in. So
It's recording now.
okay. John, you'll probably be able to tell this if you listen back to the recording later, but I think what's happening is what I told Chris, where if there's not much going on in the meeting hall, it like boosts the volume level so that it picks up anything. So there's all kinds of like scraping noises, which is probably just you moving around. But
That is definitely. I'm gonna actually turn my mic off.
okay.
Just give me the hand signal if you need me for something.
All right. I know everybody's still just joining, but I'm gonna start the YouTube stream.
Okay.
John started recording a couple of minutes ago just to get the system running.
Okay.
We're currently live and streaming and recording. I've got it set so that people joining the meeting will mute themselves automatically, but feel free to unmute yourself. And I'm going to disappear, but let me know if you need a hand.
Okay. And I'm going to give it a few more minutes to make sure everybody from council has joined. Scott Robinson, are you here?
Yep, I'm here. I'm working.
Okay. I think that's everybody. Okay, I'm going to call to order. Call to order the special meeting of the Borough of Morrisville Borough Council for Tuesday, February 2nd. Can I have a moment of silence and the Pledge of Allegiance, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
and
to the republic
republic which stands one nation
under
under
God,
God, indivisible,
with
liberty
liberty
and justice for all.
Virginia, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Can you do a roll call, please?
Yes. Mayor Ravella? Councilman Bowers?
Here.
Councilwoman Halahal?
Here.
Councilman Nickel?
Here.
Councilman Parker?
Here.
Councilman Paul?
Here.
Councilman Robinson?
Here.
Councilwoman Sherlock?
She has to
Okay.
unmute. Nancy, unmute and say here.
Apologize. Here.
Thanks, Nancy. And Councilman Yeager?
I didn't see him, and I believe he said he would not be able to make to the meeting.
Okay. And our solicitors are with us?
Yes. Can you identify yourselves real fast? Randy?
Randy Flager. Scott Holbert is here. Two of us are here from our firm.
Thank you.
And Chris Gerber is here.
Labor Council.
Labor
Chris
Council.
Gerber. Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Virginia. So we did roll call. Moving on to 4, which is announcements and presentations. We don't have any. So we are going to move to public comment. It could be about any topic. So do we have anyone for public comment?
Mr. Parker, this is Mr. Bowers. I have a point
Yes.
of order.
Go ahead,
You
sir.
need to announce that after the last meeting and before this meeting.
You're right. You're right.
Session.
Just want to let the public know that we had a executive session after the last council meeting and before this council meeting. Both topics were personnel. Thank you, Mr. Bowers.
You're welcome.
All right, so unless I've done anything else out of order, we're going to move to public comment.
Unmute. Okay.
Announce your name and your address, and you have 3 minutes.
Jane Barker, 90 West Maple Avenue.
Just a technical matter, Mr. President, that someone would state that this meeting was notified with a minimum of 24 hours. The snowstorm, I'm sure, was something you did not want to happen. And also the action item personnel matter, is there anything else, labor, disciplinary, something general, but yet, because it's really impossible to give any public comment on something so vague as that. Thank you.
Anyone else? All right. Terry, do you see anybody else raising their hand before I close it?
I do not.
Okay. All right, we're going to close public comment. And then we're going to move on to our action item for the evening, which is only one. And I'm going to read the motion.
Excuse, Mr. Parker?
Yes.
Excuse me. Was Mr. Gerber going to make a statement, or was that coming later? With regards to the Ms. Berger's comment?
Mr. Gerber, are you with us?
Yes, you want me to make a statement, Nancy?
Well, I thought you were, and I was just wondering if that was going to happen now or later. With regards to why it said what it said, or why it didn't say anything.
Right.
Actually.
What you were going to clarify why it was advertised as personnel.
No, I was going to clarify the motion. That was
Okay.
my understanding.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
All right. All right. So the motion is to issue 2 letters, which have been reviewed by legal counsel and are each dated February 2nd, 2021, to the borough's chief of police. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Can I have a second?
Second.
Motion and second. I'm going to open up the motion to public comment.
No, council comment. Council comment first.
Council comment first? Okay,
Yes.
council comment first.
Thought we were told no comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hearing none, I'm going to open it to
Mr.
the
Parker,
public.
I do have a comment.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say I'm fine with the motion. I'm unhappy with the process that got us here. Having a special meeting for this, I think it could have waited to a normal meeting. And I'm also not happy that as a council member, I couldn't get the wording for this motion until 30 minutes before our meeting during our executive session. That's all I wanted to comment on. Thanks.
Anyone else real fast? All right, I'm going to open it up to any public comment.
Looks like Ms. Berger's raising her hand on the.
Yeah, you're right. I understand some personnel matters you cannot disclose for obvious reasons, the details of a lot that goes into the motion. But is there anything that could be shared? I understand, and Mrs. Sherlock, you would remember, unfortunately, this way years ago with the police officer, we couldn't give any particulars, but yet you knew it was something regarding who the individual was. And I'm not sure if in the letters that are addressed to our chief, but I don't know if it's regarding him or another officer. That's all. Thank you.
I think that's my cue, right?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay.
That's your cue.
So I'm the labor lawyer here, Ms. Berger, to give you the bad news that you're right. In personnel matters, it's not appropriate to disclose information, and that is meant for a couple purposes. It's meant to protect the integrity of the process. It isn't meant to hide information from the public, but rather to ensure the privacy of everybody involved. That is the law in Pennsylvania. The council takes it very seriously. And I certainly empathize with the public that would want more information about personnel matters in my local government. However, it is the law. And I can tell you, you have 3 lawyers representing the municipality tonight, making sure that they are following the law 100%.
Thank you. Anyone else? Terry, do you see anybody with their hand up?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. All right, we're going to close public comment. Solicitor recommendation on the vote, voice vote or individual?
No, it should be a roll call.
Okay, Virginia, a roll call, please.
Yes. Councilman Bowers?
Yes.
Councilwoman Halaho?
Yes.
Councilman Nickel?
Yes.
Councilman Paul?
You're on mute, Paul, Bob.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson?
Yes.
Councilwoman Sherlock?
No.
Councilman Yeager? Oh, sorry, forgot. Councilman Parker?
Yes. Okay, motion passes. All right, since that was the only action item, 7, I have no other business. So we're going to move to 8, which is adjournment. Can I have a motion to adjourn?
Mr. Parker, before we adjourn,
Yes, sir.
I just noticed it looks like there's a Diane Marsiglia that logged in. I'm just curious, maybe we should ask her if she's got any comment from the county. If she had a reason for being here.
No, I was just checking in. I don't have any reason. I didn't even know if you could see me on here. But I hope
Thank
you're all
you.
doing well.
We can't see you, but we see a very cool looking sculpture.
There you go.
All right.
And I know that's not you, but
It's not.
or you look like you. I mean, I know you're. This looks a little emaciated. I mean, you can see right through the person. You know.
I'm never that thin.
All right.
Stay safe.
Thank you. You too, Diane.
Thank you. I have a motion for adjournment. Do I have anybody who wants to move that motion?
So moved.
I'll second it. All right, we have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, that's it. Thank you, everyone.
7:13.
Motion's adjourned. Meeting's adjourned.
Okay. Stay safe, everybody.
You too.
Yeah. And Ted, we have joint school board council tomorrow?
Yes, and I believe that's by Zoom too, I believe.
Correct. Okay.